Now from Safeco Field in Seattle. Here's Byron Buxton now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. So 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Mauer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano, runner in scoring position with Sugan. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Gene Segura. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Kepler. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Standing in, Robinson Cano. Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, just a 1 for 9. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Odorizzi has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In the day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. The next twin up, Logan Morrison. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 0 for 5. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, make a pitch right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He's 0 for 9.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started that swing a bit too early.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Now another 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
Zunino gets his lead at first, nobody out.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
A little low. It's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
On to first, and they double up Seager. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Ready for Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit to third. Seager has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Joe Mauer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He's a .348 batter. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-2.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Garrett Cooper. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. So 1-1. 1-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for Seattle, D. Gordon. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch of the at bat. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 0-1 on its way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Gene Segura standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Zobrist has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1. is looked at for ball number 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Lifted the other way to left center. Escobar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Gordon is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eduardo Escobar becomes the second out here in inning number 5. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Popped high in the air. Zunino waits on it, and that ends the inning. Cruz now.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Bullet back up the middle. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Odorizzi looks in. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. The 1-2 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
How about him?
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Softly on the line to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And late reactions, and they got him. Cano on third with 2 out. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there, strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Ready for another shot now, Logan Morrison. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Next for Seattle, Nelson Cruz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Fernando Rodney enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Garrett Cooper will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cruz off second. The pitch. This is skied into short left center. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The catcher is in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. One and 1 to Jason Castro. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. Last time through was a base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Dozier goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 4-1 ball game. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now. What we're seeing here is a really smart hit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Logan Morrison. He went down on strikes last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Now Morrison swings and sends this one on the ground to second base. And there's out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Oh, now his past history with Fernando Rodney, just a 3 for 13 batting line.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Lined hard toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The batter, designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Cano aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes Cano. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 55.
Seager will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ready now, Jason Castro. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. Joe Mauer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bottom of the ninth, left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Escobar moving to his left. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Garrett Cooper 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious Twins. 8 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Fernando Rogers. His record is now 1-0. Oscar goes to James Paxton. His record is now 5-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.